bright lights sitting on a set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UNLV Rebels. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Stanford's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking for space. It's Parrish. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Pope. Pressure coming. Zings it complete to the right. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Rebels offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy at the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Working that left side now. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Pope. He looks that one in nicely. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hendricks. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Dumps it off in the flats. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. On the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's caught inside the 15. And he'll take it all the way. Down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw. It's Pope. Got his man down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got his man. At the 45 on his way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well. And
turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the... Take it in. Touchdown, Stanford! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He's off to the races. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He'll keep it himself. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. After run, now throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Rebels look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebel! And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
14, Stanford.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Stanford lines up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Morris. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Sweet feet on the move. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd down. These are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's got him along the sidelines. Beautiful footwork for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Back to pass. It's Pope. And he was hit just as he was releasing the... to the ground, incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Stanford wants to push the pace. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Unloads to the right. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He turns that loose down the right side. Touchdown, UNLV. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Almost intercepted. If he had held on, he might have run for a while. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Morris. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. And back to the air on second down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
29 Philly, 2-9
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He put some heat on that one down the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw. Getting some heat. It's complete. And they swarm him under. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas.
Stanford will kick it off to start the second half. Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. We'll down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Snowed under by the defense. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Goes to the option. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Quarterback checking off. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Makes the grab on the shuffle. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. He'll do it himself. Made a defender miss. And he's knocked down.
The speed of these quarterbacks have just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We call them dual threats, but really you have to be able to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one or the other. You had a guy that could really, really run. You had a guy that could throw. Now they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
The Rebels have it with a first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This is one of those momentum turn. Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UNLV, 38, Stanford.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Pope. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the option. Quick toss. Across the 25, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking to scramble. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Good, solid tackle.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They're going to run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That's a... On the defense, Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Catch in the middle. It's awesome. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still...
Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A 1st down run in the red zone. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Touchdown, Rebel! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Takes a handoff. It's Lee. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Rebels are threatening in the red zone. On the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Rebels moving quickly to touchdown, UNLV. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Feeling some heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? And the field goal unit is on the field. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Never a doubt. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boise State is putting on an offensive clinic, and about the only thing we haven't seen is the Statue of Liberty play. They're up by 35 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback will audible. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, UNLV! And the pummeling has started. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. They've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Gets it to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds it back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. slips through the line. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Coming after him. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Running back searching for a hole. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. The option look. Fighting off the defender. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.